What's up, YouTube? We are back in the kitchen one more time, coming at you. And for tonight's dish, what we got going for you all to try is chicken fajitas. So we're gonna start off. This is all the stuff you're gonna need. You're gonna need some crushed pepper, some smoked paprika, ground cumin, some cilantro, onion powder, garlic, or this is granulated garlic, and then garlic salt, an onion, bell pepper, some lemon, and chicken, of course. So what you do, you grab your chicken and you're just gonna cut it into small little pieces. I am only using one piece of chicken breast. It's just me and Shell, so we don't have that many people to feed. And you want to chop it down to like little bite-sized pieces, and then start throwing it in your bowl. All right, so what you're gonna do next, you're gonna grab a lemon.
Fresh off the tree.
These are off of our tree, so we got plenty back there, man. Don't ever trust anybody that tells you that those trees aren't meant to grow any bigger than what the label says. That one was supposed to be, what do they call those?
Dwarf.
A dwarf tree. And it ended up becoming a regular tree.
Yep.
That's how big it is. Alright, so next thing up is your bell pepper, as usual.
You're gonna cut that into strips.
Gonna cut it into little strips, and yes, I am gonna take off the sticker, and I'm gonna rinse it before I chop it up. So I take all this out. You don't need it. All right, so all you want to do is chop it down into small strips, and basically this is all you got to do right here. Just get small little slices of it.
It's going in with the chicken?
Yep, it's gonna go into the chicken, and we're gonna marinate all this for a few minutes. All right, and next step, your onion. Obviously, you take out the outer shell. I always cut off the ends. I don't like the ends. And then just, you want to make some small rounds. And literally, all you're gonna do with the rounds is just literally cut that in half and throw it in. All right, so now we're gonna start adding the spices to it. So we're gonna start with the smoked paprika, and you want about a half a tablespoon. Teaspoon, sorry. Same thing for your cumin. Cilantro, this is our dried cilantro. I'm gonna add about a pinch, about that much.
That's from our garden.
Yes, it is. We're gonna add a teaspoon of onion powder. Even though we got a bunch of onion in there. It's all for flavor. Gonna add a teaspoon of the garlic. A half teaspoon, sorry, my bad. Of the garlic. And then half a teaspoon of garlic salt.
And black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper.
A couple twists.
That should be good.
And one thing we missed to say was
my secret ingredient that came out of our garden. I call it the kiss of death, because literally it feels like that. And what it really is
Sugar Rush Peach.
Sugar Rush Peach pepper is what it's called. And let me tell you, ain't no Sugar Rush in this pepper. This thing burns.
But if you don't have that, you can use regular Cayenne pepper. And then we're just gonna mix this up and let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour.
Yep. What you want to do, you just want to grab this and get a little mix. Let the chicken pretty much spread all the juices through.
And if you want more color in this, you can use red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers.
Yeah.
We just use what we have. Let's mix it up. And we'll go get the cling wrap and we'll cover it and let it sit.
Yep. All right. So next step, all we're gonna do, we're gonna throw a little bit of oil into a skillet.
And this is cast iron.
Yep.
So you want to get it on a medium heat before you add anything.
Yeah. And then what I like to do, I like to make sure that oil goes all the way around the pan, just so nothing sticks to it. All right, at this point, the cast iron skillet's pretty warm, so you want to slowly add your mix to it.
Here it sizzle.
All right, so next thing, that's already done, already cooked. We're just gonna let it sit for a little bit. Gonna get out tortillas, heat them up, and prep it for our tacos.
Now, this didn't stick at all.
It did not stick at all. I can show you real quick. And you can see nothing is sticking to the pan.
As long as you start off with medium.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cook it until the onions are basically translucent.
Yeah. So we're gonna serve it up. Gonna put a little bit of cheese. We're gonna add a little bit of salsa that I made before. And that's it. Served up, ready to go. You all enjoy.